But you shouldn't even be doing all this when it's her fucking birthday. Like, why are you arguing with her over something she wants to do on her birthday?
You don't need me. Okay, what the f you talking about? You don't need me. I don't care about that, bro. Then do that without me then. Do all that without me then, bro. I don't give a about that. Fuck this shit. No, because I don't care. Y'all always do that weird.
His mom probably embarrassed as because she really raised both of them. Especially this twice is crazy, dude. You're being overly lustful, bro. Even if, think about it, if a woman came up to you and you weren't really attracted to her and you weren't really on that type of timing because you were with your mom and your brother or sister, and he's talking or she's talking about something, oh, you look good as I'll fuck you right now. Mind you, she's like a 6 and she's 300 pounds.
I'm so thankful, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second. Bro, I know, like, bro, I used to be. I'm so sad, bro. I want to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me to stop doing.
He knocked on the door. He said, yo, hold on, chill. Let me get this clip out. Oh my God.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
So yeah, let's go. All right, y'all, look, first video of the night, you feel me? It is like 2 a.m. so it's really not nighttime, but I did just get home from work. Deshae Frost vid. Okay, I know y'all love drama and things of that nature, and I have been reacting to a lot of music, and you guys have been enjoying those music reactions, but I need to pay my bills. All right, I'm tired of going to work. I'm really tired of going to work. And I've built this platform up too far, and you guys have supported me a little bit too much for me to just start lacking and shit like that. So I'm going to be going crazy. I'm going to be going crazier than ever before. And I already said that, and y'all already know that. So, yeah, there's really no point in me saying it again. But like I said, here we are with the drama videos. Deshae Frost, again, is doing some shit again for some reason. So let's figure out what it is, bro. The video is titled Deshae Frost Will Never Change. I don't know if this has to do with his sister's birthday, but it looks like it does. So, yeah, let's just hop straight into it. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the subscribe. At issues.tm on Instagram, issues.com, maybe get y'all some fire pieces. Go get y'all some fire pieces. I've been dropping a lot of pieces too. I've been going crazy in like damn near all facets of my life. So make sure y'all go follow the Instagram because I've been posting a lot on there too. So yeah, let's hop straight into it.
Got some huge news for the unemployed. Local weirdo Deshae Diddy Frost is once again making headlines for not knowing how to act normal. But honestly, the stuff I have for you today is just lame.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, maybe his rent is due too. Like, you feel me? Maybe he feels like his fame slipping through his fingers, so he has to just keep doing crazy shit.
If there was one word I could use to describe everything, it would be lame. It truly feels like with the mainstreamification of streaming, it's causing certain content creators become increasingly disconnected.
Hold on, this is kind of tough. I might have to steal this method. This is kind of tough. I like this.
From the experience of being a normal person. And as a normal person, regardless of how many subs I got, regardless of if my content gets views, it's gonna stay that way. But when I see Deshae Frost, I just don't get that feeling, and it's only made worse by the people around him. So today, I just want to cook Deshae Frost a little bit since he went viral for doing some more dumb shit. I'm gonna quit yambling though. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. So what inspired this video was that Deshae Frost took his sister out for her birthday, balled out, yada yada. Which, when you hear that, you think everything is hunky-dory. You got a nigga balling out for his little sister's b-day, and if I'm honest with you, that's some cute ass shit. I definitely go and ball out for my sisters, but the issue with that is that his sister—
That's what I'm saying though, like, so make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel so I can ball out for my sisters, because I have 2 of them. I actually have 3 of them. Alright, so make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel so I can ball out for my sisters' birthdays and shit.
Didn't want her birthday party to be a spectacle.
Why does she
wanted
look
him
like
to just
that?
turn the cameras off, not stream. And instead of, you know, being a normal, reasonable person, this guy throws a temper tantrum.
Shit, you're trying to
How is
come
that
on my
being
stream.
weird?
After I just set this whole up for you though.
That's it.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't want
not.
you streaming.
Okay, then do it somewhere else
like,
where I didn't pay for it. Do it somewhere else.
Respectfully, it would be like,
Do it somewhere else.
It was a surprise for her.
But I'm saying do it somewhere else then. Do
It's like, hold on, I don't know the context, so I'm not gonna say too much, and I'm not gonna pause the video too much, but you shouldn't even be doing all this when it's her fucking birthday? Like, why are you arguing with her over something she wants to do on her birthday, or she doesn't want you to do on her birthday?
Do it somewhere else. I pay for all this, so do it somewhere else.
It's not about
No.
the money.
Bad clips.
Like, it's
somewhere
not about the money. You make everything about money,
But I'm-
money,
talking
money,
about this
money,
right
money,
now.
money.
But I'm
if she's saying,
saying-
if she's saying
You
she
make
feels a certain way,
everything
turn
about
your stream
money.
off. It's fine. Just turn your stream off.
No.
I know
Bro,
what you did.
honestly, and I'm not even about to
Your
stream.
stream
Like,
knows.
Bro, that shit, I'm taking my shit back and my
I really
decoration.
do. I
and do
really
that.
want us time.
Okay,
Like, I
no,
just want
fuck that.
us
You wanna
time.
stream.
weird as shit.
But I'm
And already we can see the problem. His sister is literally telling him she just wants it to be private. She wants to enjoy her birthday in the comfort of her own people. This guy turned it into a big social media thing, and that's where the disconnect is. He's so caught up in the sauce that he can't fathom people just want their privacy. That's Deshae's little sister, and he's talking to her so crazy, cussing at her and shit. That's disrespectful.
Is this nigga serious? Yo, Berlin is stupid as fuck, bro. 222 on that motherfucker. You see it. I don't really understand. I don't know, like, cause he could have made this regular 444. He could have made this regular and be like, okay, let me just have the chat right here. Like, we could do some regular shit and then we just had a chat right here. It's cool. It's not gonna be too crazy. We're not gonna be cliff farming and all that. But I don't know, bro.
To do
I
that
need the
on
context.
someone's big day is crazy. Then he has the audacity to throw it back at her face, and that rubs me the wrong way for a couple reasons. Obviously, if someone's giving you something or someone does something for you, you just shouldn't be ungrateful. However, the person that's giving needs to simultaneously be aware that they can't just do things or give things to people that they don't want. Brooklyn clearly didn't want it, and thus she spoke up about it, and he still got mad. And what makes that crazier is that she tried to be real respectful about it, and he still couldn't give her the grace. And I'm not even trying to pocket watch or anything, but Deshae's a big ass streamer, and that's his little sister. That money means nothing, actually, because who cares if you dropped a few bands if it means making your little sister happy? And I feel like any nigga can agree with that. And even if that's not your little sister, substitute it with mom. Imagine if that was your mom. You feel me? But instead of, you know, once again taking the reasonable stance, he disrespected his sister on a stream for millions to see, because you know that shit's going viral. And I know I'm yambling a little bit, but I'll say this. She told him it's not about the money, but he thinks because he spent money, he can act like that.
Exactly.
And that shows you who Deshae is.
Mind you, he spent money for her birthday. Like, okay, I get it. You spent money, so you feel some type of way. But you spent money on something she didn't ask you for. You can say she's ungrateful, but it's still her fucking birthday. It's still her day. You feel me?
Like, we don't have to be streaming all the time. We don't have to be streaming all. Bro, you're weird.
Oh, just do that yourself then.
What are you
Oh
doing?
yeah, he's cliff farming like shit, bro.
Just because I said you can't stream?
That's a
Yes,
crazy
bro.
farm,
Cause
bro.
that's the weirdest. Then do all that shit without me. Then do all that shit without me. I don't care though. You don't need me. Okay, what the f you talking about? You don't need me. I don't care about that, shit, bro. Then do that shit without me. Then do all that shit without me. Then, bro. I don't give a f about that. Fuck this. Shit. No, cause I don't care. Y'all always do that weird.
His mom probably embarrassed as hell because she really raised both of them. Especially this nigga. She raised that nigga, bro. Damn.
Trying to like single me out and stuff like that.
Okay, now this part of the clip, I feel like it gave a lot of information. So number one, going to destroy things as a 24-year-old is insane. That's just acting like a child who's throwing a tantrum. That's not giving grown men, that's giving man child. All right, let me stop. And also,
All right, bro. Like, he really thought he hit with that one. I definitely agree. He literally is throwing a temper tantrum. It is clear as day. I feel like it was unnecessary, and I'm hoping to God it was a clip farm. I'm hoping to God he was just clip farming so he could get something out of the stream.
clearly, Deshae has some sort of trauma or issues that he was projecting in this moment, because he said,
Trying to like single me out
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
trying
like
to single
that.
me out,
that's
yeah.
projection 101. This nigga
Yeah.
dead ass got unresolved trauma, and he's taking it out on his sister. And obviously, being a traumatized rich dude doesn't go well together, because rather than healing and addressing the issues that are going on within yourself, you're gonna fill your void with money and hoes, which
Facts.
Deshae is known for. And after that, Deshae walks out and abruptly ends his stream, which I understand the nigga embarrassed himself and his family doing doing that dumb shit. Now what happened next was two birds telling each other exactly. DDG called Deshae, and here's what he had to say.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie.
And this why, bro, I don't know what is happening here. What's gonna happen? But like, you gotta really surround yourself with real friends, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, this could go either way. Cause I'm the type of nigga where I'ma always keep it real with you. I'm not gonna be a pandering ass what is it called? It's called like a vacuum, you know, but it's called something. It's called something, I forget. But basically, I'm not gonna be the type of person to tell you what you want to hear just because I know we cool. I'm gonna tell you the real. And most people are not going to like that. It's gonna make them uncomfortable because you're telling them something they don't want to hear. But it's very bad when you have people in your corner like this, where you go to them where you're mad and then they just reinforce what you're thinking when you're fucking wrong. You know?
I haven't talked to her since then. But, bro, I don't give a bro. I really don't, to be honest.
Yeah, you still got Bali and Mel.
This nigga's so unserious.
Nigga dumb. But I'm like, nigga, am I wrong? Am I tripping?
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the end of the day, it is her birthday. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
I just would have been like, damn, straight. I probably just wouldn't have talked to her for 2 days, but I wouldn't have. One thing you did that was like over the top is like, you grabbed the cake. Now, that as a nigga that likes cake, that pissed me off. You know what I mean? When I seen you do that, I'm like, all right, like.
None of these guys have
Overly
backbones
unserious.
and are real friends. Cause what in the enabling? Am I tripping? Cause goddamn, how you see a nigga disrespect his little sister on her birthday and say he not wrong? But that's what I mean though. You got these rich, disconnected dudes who are so far removed from the working class experience that they no longer have basic empathy.
No, see, I think DDG literally just wasn't taking that shit serious though. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. And honestly, it's not really his position too. First of all, he was streaming, by the way, which is very important because most niggas, they're gonna do shit for content or entertainment while they're streaming, for surely. But also, I don't think he had any reason to feel like he wanted to be a real friend there, which is another thing. You have to surround yourself with people. Deshae is probably not the type of nigga to surround himself with real individuals because he probably wouldn't be in this situation if he did, realistically. But that's my take.
I don't know in what reality is it okay to treat your sister like that. And then on top of that, to make it about money when she was just trying to chill with her family, cam off, that's fine.
Bro, to make it about you or what you want at all on her birthday is so fucking egotistical, bro. And I feel like I'm a narcissist, bro, for very many reasons. But I try to keep that shit in check so much. Like, I try so hard to think about other people or how I'm making other people feel because of that. And most people do not operate in that way. You gotta, bro, like, how can you not even realize that you're only thinking about yourself in this scenario, bro?
Me so bad. But I want to take it back to a prior situation that happened with Deshae. If you remember a while ago, he was getting canceled over an incident that took place in a Target where he harassed a woman.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, you look good as on some real like, I'll you right now.
I'll fuck you right now?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like, get some food and shit? Like, vibe out and shit? No, you're not. Like, but you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though.
I don't want to speak on this too much because everyone's made a video about it. Obviously, it's bad. But at the time, this clip spawned a viral discourse on how freaky Deshae is and was, which it's true. But what I wanted to point out was how social media and the ability to earn loads of money doing degenerate things adds to this. What I'm saying is that not only is Deshae,
and this was her brother, he pressed the fuck out of him. I'm not gonna lie. But never in life are you supposed to say, especially to a stranger, you don't know her, never in life are you supposed to say, I'll fuck you right now. I'll fuck you right now twice is crazy, dude. You're being overly sexual, overly lustful, bro. Even if, think about if a woman came up to you and you weren't really attracted to her and you weren't really on that type of timing because you were with your fucking mom and your brother or sister, and he's talking, or she's talking about something, oh, you look good as fuck, I'll fuck you right now. Mind you, she's like a 6 and she's 300 pounds. Oh, you look good as fuck, I'll fuck you right now. I'm good, brother. I don't need it that bad. You know what I mean?
Deshae freaked out, but to have a monetary incentive is a big reason for why this guy is so damn disconnected from the average nigga experience. An average person is not streaming their family members' birthday parties and throwing a tantrum because it did not go their way. But a nigga with a monetary incentive and no people around him that are gonna properly check him, definitely. And that's what I mean. Deshae Frost won't change because he doesn't have a fucking reason to, and that's the reality of it. And really, it just sounds like niggas never told him no, or at least when niggas told him no, it was never a firm one. Case one, Kyson Ash.
You think that girl content always gotta be a thing? You feel me? Like no cap, bro. Like from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest, from an outside perspective, and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although, how from your perspective, how may you want to see like that, nigga? No, all of that. Here's my theory on it, right, nigga? People already put you in a narrative of thinking that you be doing like shit with to be getting and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative, and it's up to you if you want to be putting. If you want to keep doing the girl content.
Nah, fuck that. We need the huzz. Let's really look at the chat, bro. Let's really look at the chat while he's talking, cause he's saying some real shit. He's saying some shit that this nigga needs to hear. I mean, regardless of how poorly he's how he's articulating it, girl content does not need to be a thing. Okay, yes, lil horny niggas love seeing BBLs and thoughts on screen. Okay, cool, bro. We get it. And these niggas don't even have game. When you really sit here and think about it, these niggas don't even have game. These people who are watching the streams really just like to see a man and an attractive woman on screen. And I can't even say a man because half these niggas ain't very manly, you feel me? Not to say that I'm the most manly, but I'm just saying, bro. Niggas just like to see an attractive girl on the screen and somebody else being freaky as hell for no reason, you know? But that doesn't mean you can't be entertaining or you can't do entertaining shit or find something else to do that's creative or something, bruh.
And shit like that. If that's what you want Deshae to be known for,
yeah.
If that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you're gonna be known for. But bro, with the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All that not necessary.
Same thing I was saying earlier. What in the enabling is this, serious? Bro? I say it's enabling because why is Kai beating around the bush? He watched the dude harass a woman in public and told him basically, you low-key tripping and just chill off girl content. That's not firm enough for me. Deshae has a history of just being weird with the shorties. He made a lesbian shorty uncomfortable. How are you making a gay girl uncomfortable?
Bro, why Deshae outside? Bro, Deshae trip.
Bro, see, this some shit I had to really. I was thinking about this shit today, bro. I had this thought that crossed my mind. It was like an intrusive thought. I seen this girl, right? Mind you, she was with another girl, and she was probably gay. Probably. I just from the aesthetic, I was like, damn, she's bad as hell, but she's gay. And I was like, damn, bro, I hate lesbian women. It wasn't even like, I don't even know, I didn't even let the thought fully process, but it was something like that was about to cross my mind. And then I was like, wait, why the fuck would I say something like that? First of all, it's not even like I can have every woman in the world. That's not possible. Second of all, why would somebody's sexual orientation have anything to do with me? Okay, cool, she doesn't fuck with men. It is what it is, bro. It's 1 billion, it's over 1 billion fish in the sea. Literally, there's over 1 billion fish in the sea. You don't have to fixate on this one person. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. So basically my point is for you to be pressing this this woman who's clearly gay, like, bro, you could just pick somebody else. You know?
Robert. He nigga grabbed me up in the pool. Where you going? Cause we know we need to find a stud here. All up in my ear. Wrong time, 2 studs here. How that make you
Studs is fucking
I
crazy.
looked at him like.
But when you face no real social consequences, you have no real reason to stop. That's why these creep niggas be invading the black community. And I say this stuff because I really do care. Niggas not doing enough work to make sure our women are safe. You supposed to be tackling these niggas, not playing two-hand touch. Be blunt and tell him he weird. And then Deshae has the audacity to be crying in tears at Streamer University and being sad because niggas was not messing with him when he did it to himself.
Bro, shit,
What
bro.
the fuck?
I'ma take Diddy, bro. I be to that nigga. I'ma think, bro. God, bro. My mama, bro. God, my sister, bro. My sister always gave me help. My brother, bro. Them niggas always rode for me no matter what, bro. Like, and I try so hard, bro. Like, bro, this shit's
These
crazy,
overlapping
bro.
songs are blowing my shit.
Bro, I'm so thankful, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second. Bro, I know, like, bro, I used to be. I'm so sad, bro. I want to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me to stop doing.
A nigga knocked on the door. He said, "Yo, hold on, chill. Let me get this clip out." Oh my god. He said, "Chill, bro. I'm crying. Let me get this clip out. Hold on."
Dudes talking about I don't deserve to be here, and that I not even just streamer university. Nigga, they just say I deserve to be on this earth.
And then he's thanking his mom like he didn't s***ize her too.
It's your body.
Yeah, also insane.
Before I show
Crazy.
everybody else.
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
Just show me.
Look though, I have no.
Let me see.
What?
My point is, Deshae does these things
Now, I'm gonna try to make that seem as normal as possible. It's gonna be difficult, okay? His mom got a BBL in that clip. He wanted to be the first person to see the BBL to see if like how it looked, like if it was real or like, oh my god, I can't believe my mom got a BBL. Let me see. And he did it for the clip. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, if my mom got a BBL, I just try my hardest not to even think that the shit was real, bro. I would just try to just dissociate as hard as possible. Like, why the fuck does my mom have a BBL? Yeah, and you know she got a BBL for other niggas, right? You know she got it to be more attractive for other... As much as women like to say, oh, I do this and that for me so I feel more attractive or more comfortable in my skin. But why do you want to look more attractive? Who do you want to look more attractive to? If you really want to look more attractive to yourself, just feel more attractive. Just be happy with the body you have. I listen, because if you really think about it, bro, beauty standards are set by society, right? When I go get a haircut, I get a haircut because I want to feel better, but I know I feel better because I look good. And who do I look good to? Women. Like, bro, if having a haircut wasn't attractive, I just wouldn't get my haircut. You feel what I'm saying? If being dusty was attractive, then I would feel good being dusty because I know that being dusty is attractive. To who? To other women. You could try to spin that some other way if you want to, but that's the brass tacks of it, bro.
because it's bigger than him just being a gooner or freaked out. It's monetary gain and being disconnected from the experience that a normal person may have. That's why we see these clips of him going viral. That's why he's embroiled in controversy, is because streaming is all he got. And when you take it away, you just have to ask what's left. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, same shit. Niggas do be saying the same shit, bro. Join my Discord. Join my such and such. Subscribe to the channel. It's really crazy when you sit back and think about content creation too, bro. I mean, it's all content. Excuse me. If you're watching somebody on the internet, you are watching a content creator. So that is that. So I really can't say nothing, but it's just really the same method. Every nigga has the same method. They're just like, oh yeah, join my Discord, support my platform. It's kind of funny when you think about it. But that's the video. Make sure y'all join the Discord, it's in the description. Yeah. Deshae Frost, he probably won't ever change. Cause I mean, he's kind of too far gone. He could grow as an individual and as a person, but his content is his content, bro. Girl content is what it is. That's what's fire for him, and that's what his supporters like to see. And I don't think I've ever seen him step out of that box and do any other form of content. So I don't see what else he would do. Literally, what else would he do? I'm not going to see Deshae Frost react to videos. I'm not going to see Deshae Frost play video games. I'm only going to see Deshae Frost collab with other content creators on some girl shit and get dubbed by the huzz. That's the worst part of it all. It's not even like the nigga is Mr. Bitches. He's Mr. Make the Bitches Uncomfortable. That's really the worst part of it all. But, yeah. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, man. If you like the video, like the video. If you liked it, subscribe. At issues.team_on Instagram. Issues.war.com. And go get y'all some fire pieces. And I'm out. He said, chill, bro. I'm crying. Let me get this clip out. Hold on.